This next preset is called Bottom Bump, and it is pretty much typical of what you would expect from Massive. Huge, crazy bass, and plenty of macros. When these macros are tweaked, it becomes an instantly new sound. It is one of the best representations of what you can do with some macros, I think, in the entire preset library. So let's hear what it sounds like first. Big, huge. You could use this as like a 808 trap bass kind of thing, but I'm going to just start turning some knobs and you can instantly see where you can take it. So we'll start with macro number 8 called Hard Style. I don't know about you, just hitting that immediately makes it like work for any kind of movie trailer coming out where you need those big aggressive hits. Right, every time the superhero or the horror movie strikes. Let's try another one here. So filters opening up, wavetables scanning through in different ways. Mod wheel. Gonna affect that frequency modulation a little bit. Big old reverb. So you get the idea. Just with a huge little bit of tweaking, get this sound all over the place. It kind of reminds me of some Eamon Tobin type stuff where you can just do the most bizarre sound design. So I made a few patterns that kind of just bring in some of these macros at different times. You can just see how quickly the sound can change over time. So here's the normal starting point. So sorry if I blew up your speakers or made your ears bleed. I didn't mean to. Now, before I get into these LFOs, let's kind of take a look here. So we have 3 different switcher LFOs. Again, these LFOs are so slick because they can have different shapes and you can modulate between them, but you can also use a macro to control which one is being used when. So on these next ones, this next pattern is going to use the splicer macro. So this is 3 is mapped to the LFO level of modulator 6. Also note that there is a performer modulating this. So what's going to happen is the rate is going to change at the same time that the level of the LFO is going up. So let's kind of hear what this can do. So this LFO shape is being manipulated by that. Let's see what the LFO 2 can do. This is number 5 here. Just gnarly. And then lastly, LFO modulator number 4. This is the shredder on macro number 1. Just ridiculous. So play around with that beast.